Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Please like, share and subscribe and get all the notifications related to the subject social. So, today I have chosen a topic all about the beginning of the modern period. So, what does modern period means? Modern period means when the modernity came to India, means on the basis of science, on the basis of technology, on the basis of democracy, reason, liberty or unity. Now let's understand that when exactly this modern period begins. This modern period begins roughly from the mid of the 18th century until now it is going on. We have to understand this point that modernity has become priority for the people, means prior thing for the people. The people need more comfort, more luxurious life. Now we will read that why this period has been proved to be significant. This period has been proved to be significant, and in this period people raise their voice in order to get the unity, in order to get the freedom and all the fundamental rights in the constitution. Now the question arises that why the dates are important. Dates are important in the history as it tells us about that when the event has occurred and why this has been occurred. Means what is the importance of these events. Now let's move to know some of the interesting points. So first Governor General Warren Hastings. The first picture is Warren Hastings. Last Viceroy, Lord Mountbatten. The second picture in the frame is Lord Mountbatten. Now let's understand the another term, another topic, division of Indian history. Indian history has been divided into three categories by the Scottish economist and political philosopher James Stuart Mill. James Stuart Mill has divided Indian history into three categories, which was ancient period, medieval period, and modern period. Ancient period, when there was no modernity, when there was no science, no reason, no democracy, no liberty, no equality, and even no technology. Even they also do not know that what literacy means. Then in medieval or middle period, the early human beings develop many things. They invent fire, they understand the importance of water, they get to know that with the fire the wild animals stay away from us and more. And then modern period is a period in which the science, the technology has come to India. Now let's move to the another topic, which is colonialism. Colonialism literally means that a powerful country, means a well developed country, well income country, wants a control on the weakest country, or we can say the developing country, means still that country will be developing. Okay. Then another point, sources of information. There are different sources of information and we get to know about all the events, all the parts of the history and more. So official records of the British government, or we can say administration. So the British government keeps the official records and administrative records were there, which is considered as an important source of information. Then we have newspapers of that time. You know that why newspapers are considered as the most important part of the history as a literary source? It is why because it captured the spirit of the time. The newspaper carry news, cartoons, letters, editorials, and even advertisements also. And there are more like census and surveys of the government. There are different buildings and monuments built of that period. Then we have National Archives of India, we have National Museum in New Delhi, and more. Now we'll move to official records. What does official records means? Official records tells us more and more about that what are the official thought of the people and what they were interested in, and also that why they wish to preserve and what they wish to preserve for the posterity. So there are some of the books or some of the autobiography written by different people. Like Gandhi was written by William Shire, who spent the time with Gandhiji, or we can say Bapu, during the Dandi March, and Rasundari Devi. Rasundari Devi was the first woman to write an autobiography, and it was not in Hindi or Sanskrit; it was in Bengali. Now let's move to the another topic. So photos of William Shire and Rasundari Devi. So the first one is Rasundari Devi and the second one is William Shire. So thank you.